Here's a quick video to show how to get an image onto a image view here. So I've got an image. So idea is display an image here. So I've got that. And again, I've got this. I did just a chat GPT question prompt here, and it generated this stuff and suggested using this Picasso library, which is a common library to use. We have the code in the main activity. This one permissions, which is important that you have to modify, and then this the image view. Let's look at how this works. So first, this is an image view. Just put that in my thing. Its tag is image view. Then in the main activity, I declare an object of image view and have that found. And I think you have that all working here. Then I have the image URL here, which is just an actual image. It has a PNG file here, and it's stored as a string for this. You'll probably have an array of these, so you might have to modify this a little bit in that. So, and then here's our one line. So we say picasso.get.load image URL, and then into my image view here, which is what I called my image view variable. And this is again my array. And again, you might have an array, so you might have image array or whatever, and then you might have to say dot get or a sub all one or whatever index if you're doing if you have some position or in the array that you want to load for this. Now, to get this to work, you need to modify a couple things here. The first is your build.gradle file. So that is found over here in the Gradle scripts. It's this module level one. Here, not the first one, the project one module. Go down to dependencies, and you have to put this implements here down there. So you have to add that in. That brings in the library. Save that, and then when you put in this code, it'll work. Oh, one other thing that's hidden up here is that you also need this to import the Picasso libraries. But again, this won't work until you've added the libraries here. So go to your build.gradle, add the libraries in your main activity. You can then put this in, and then it'll ask you to import this library, and you can do that. The other thing is it has to go to the internet, and you need special permissions to that. So in your manifest, which is again up in the apps in manifest, this Android manifest things, not somewhere outside the application tag, but inside the big tag, you have to add this uses permissions Android name, Android permissions internet there. All these files are stored out in GitHub in the project that's out there if you want to look at that. So again, you need your image view, you have that, you have to have your code for this using Picasso. You need to have the import that has to be tied to the library here that you bring in, and then last thing, the library needs is permissions to access the internet, and then you should be able to display an image on your app in an image view. Hope that helps.